Welcome! Welcome to the draft, everybody. We are here in Tomb of the Spider Queen, map number 1 in the best of 5 grand finals. Best of 5. Best of 3 grand finals for the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate all the support. You're all way too nice, and you've been insanely supportive tonight. I'm just marking how many drinks I actually owe Chet at this point. And there's going to be a first ban on to the Lucio to kick things off. Not a bad kickoff for the side of 30k blue in the blue. Can't censorship will be in the red on the right. I did ask the teams if they could stay on to their respective sides this game. We'll see if they do that. Who knows? Pirate might just, you know, riot and throw a wrench into everything. But that's possible. That's very possible. Tomb is going to be our first map here. Let's see. Lucio banned out. Any Stukov potential bans? Yeah. So now we don't know who's going to win. Can't censor... Well, actually we do, I think. Because can't censorship is only one with Stukov tonight. Does that mean they can't win with anything else? Hey, Wolf. What's up, bud? I like to see you all in chat cheering for your friends. I like that a lot. It's I don't know, it's just cool to see. It's always cool to see. So thanks for being supportive of Heroes Esports. As I said, the qualifier, excuse me, not the qualifier, the playoffs are going to be on July 26th. That is a Monday. And I believe they start at the same time as these qualifiers have, which is 2 o'clock PDT, 5 o'clock EDT, 23 CEST. Alright, so first pick Blaze from 30k blue. I really like the Blaze to kick things off. Good AoE jet propulsion value for the stun. You've got wave clear. You've got a great heroic that's just a delay in a fight and also could be a lifesaver in a fight with the bunker. Uther Vala. Okay, so we're gonna see Can't Censorship grab the Vala here as they, I wouldn't say got punished by it, but it was a bit of a rough go on the map number 2. What was that map number 2? Was that Infernal Shrines? Yeah, it was Infernal Shrines when there was the triple support composition. Are literally Can't Censorship just going to run the triple support composition against the side of 30k blue? I mean, it's the same start setup, technically. So we'll see. Brightwing, Cassia. Okay. So Brightwing, Phase Shift, Burst Healing. Cassia, good single target. She has moderate wave clear. Good team fight. I would say she's a little bit better than moderate for wave clear as well. She's probably like 7 out of 10 on wave clear. That's probably moderate. Let's get into our ban phase, though. Let's see. I don't think they'll need a main tank. I think they need a solo laner. Ooh, you still actually could go solo lane Blaze with the Stitches. The Cassia Brightwing would be really good for that. So, and the members of Can't Censorship did have a rough go against the Stitches at one point. So, yeah. That Towers of Doom game number 1. That was a bit of a rough go. That was a bit of a rough go. Went to get pizza, somehow ended up going downtown and getting a fancy lobster roll. Enjoy, my friend. Enjoy. Enjoying your glorious beard and the bald head and lovely pupper bandit. Always enjoy your streams, Baha. Thank you, Wolf. I appreciate that. Can't counter Stukov. Hey, Big B. What's up, bud? That's a good one. I'm sure the CCS team would, you know, they're happy. They're happy to grab more CCS variations. Sonya, so it's not going to be... No, it's not going to be the same setup. What's their last pick?
I'm not checking in.
Okay. I feel like they could still go like Kerrigan. I actually kind of like the Kerrigan here. I think the burst potential from a Kerrigan would be beautiful with the Uther on a Vala. But now that I look at the rest of this composition, I don't know. Ogre Pig, I think is how you say that. Thanks for the follow. Let me get the prediction going. 30k blue. We do 3 minutes? No, of course. All right, that's a Deathwing pick. That's a Deathwing pick. I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I like 30k blue's draft a lot better. I'm not considering names in this. I'm literally just looking at the drafts, and I kind of like the 30k blue draft better. The Vala's the X factor for me. Vala has to pop off. If Vala can pop off, if Vala plays this smart and well, then I think That's the big X factor. If Vala can play it well. If she doesn't play it well, then GG, go next. See you next map. I feel like this may be like not the best breakdown, but it's just like there's so much on the shoulders of the hypercarry Vala here. Into the control of Maiev, the shadow charge of Diablo, the jet propulsion from Blaze, the Fen from Cassia, the blind from Cassia, the polymorph from Brightwing, the oil slicks from Blaze, the fan of knives from Maiev, Diablo, just apocalypse at that point. Like, it's really hard for me to vote in favor of Can't Censorship. I can see that their composition works. I can see a realm where it does. It's just a very, very uphill battle. But get your Twitch predictions in. You have, from when you're going to hear this, 30 seconds left to get your predictions in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. There we are. On the left-hand side, we're going to be seeing the members of 30K Blue. We'll be having Kelsey on the Cassia, Vince on the Brightwing, Lupus on the Blaze, Carbon on the Maiev, Chuggy. Or I guess just Chuggy is going to be on the Diablo. For the members of Can't Censorship, we're going to be seeing Roger on the Vala, Caesar Salad on the Uther, Nathanatos on the Sonya, Xenaris on the Ana, and Pirate Rum on the Deathwing. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen here in game number 1. Our best of 3 series kicks off the grand finals of DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4. First place takes $500 and will go up against Diamond Hands on July 26th. Second place will take $250 and goes up against the members of Simplicity on July 26th. This is 2 qualifying teams, but the big difference, $250, first and second place, and bracket standings. So let's see here. New habits from Blaze. Sorry, I'm just locked onto the Observer. I might break off Observer soon. I just want to start the early game just to look at a few things. Holy Jesus, Vala went from like, I was like 0 or 2 to like 4 stacks. Vala just building stacks. Sorry, I have to break off Observer right now. I can't do third zoom. I can't do third zoom, chat. This is just way too small for me. There we go. All right, we'll move the camera on our own. So Carbon is going to be rotating between the top and mid. Nathanatos is going to be able to catch them through there. Deathwing is going to be in the bottom lane right now. See, this is, sorry, I go a lot faster than this Observer. I gotta. Vala's in the bottom lane. She is going to actually work her way for this camp in bottom. Blaze will scout this out. Vala's seen. Roger has to vault away. Sonya coming in. Kelsey are kind of passing in the night. Ships in the night, if you will. Pyram jumps onto this camp as the Deathwing, as there's really no CC you can apply to him. And he is kind of the eating any sort of ascension? No. Pyram's going to eat any sort of just jet propulsion or anything thrown into him, which is not going to really affect him whatsoever. And he can sit there in Molten Flame. A little too much control. And maybe that's the factor I didn't consider in the draft as well. Maybe there's the factor of Pirate Rum on Deathwing, who's going to be able to constantly apply pressure around the map and not be CCable from this composition that relies, I wouldn't say heavily on CC, but fairly a lot on CC to make some kills happen. You need the Diablo Shadow Charge, Overpower, the Blaze Jet Propulsion, the Umbra Blinds from Maiev. Those are going to set up kills, as you can see, into Caesar Salad. Into Deathwing, doesn't do that. So, first blood over to the side, second blood over the side of 30K as they actually find their second kill here. Deathwing, up in top lane. Wow, y'all, the betting just died off all of a sudden. The betting just, like, fell away. We were doing, like, 20K bets, and now we're just like, eh. Pocket change. Pocket change. I was expecting to have some pizza beer pivot over the lobster roll and mule. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. I've had a few beers. Excuse me, I've had some castor juice. And, my attention spans, you know, jump between chat and the game very heavily. Lupus? Who's Lupus? I don't know who that is. I was AFK. Oh no, you're fine. You're fine. I just like flaming chat when they don't bet. That's all. Face shift from Brightwing connects onto Carbon. Vince. I was waiting to see, is there any sort of like, are they considering any sort of step up for a polymorph? Carbon to make a play, Chuggy to come in? No. Pirate anchoring because he's unCCable, so Maiev doesn't do anything. But I will say this, she does do something really well. I like the adaptation from Maiev. She went into, not Spirit of Vengeance, Pursuit of Vengeance at level 1, but Sudden Vengeance at level 4. 6% of the maximum damage. 6%, so that is going to be a lot of damage off of the Deathwing health pool. As Nathanatos will spin away, and he'll be able to control through bottom lane. Excuse me, live through bottom lane. Control, kind of in favor. I know it's not really being pushed in, but it's up in front of the gate. A little bit of damage, a little bit of siege, a little bit of value from 30k. Lupus going for the turn-in. Spear in from Sonya. Nathanatos forces the jet propulsion away from Blaze. Now keep in mind, you have, I believe the name is Collision. Is it Collision at level 13? Blaze has a new jet propulsion talent that has just amplified damage. God, I'm blanking on it. It's driving me nuts. But anyways, someone in chat might know the answer. This one's hard for you to vote on. I can imagine. I can imagine. You got friends on both sides. You got a trash can currently playing a Deathwing, and you got Blaze played by Lupus. Hard choice. I mean, trash cans hold a lot of things. Value. Non-value. I don't know. Sorry, we're flaming Pirate Rem. Don't worry. I'm actually gonna go ahead and cycle through the other numbers right now. Oh, it's first Webweaver phase. It's nothing crazy, but 30k is finding some decent value through bottom lane. Pirates clearing out top lane without much counter pressure. Cassia pushes in through mid, but that was already cleared out. Bottom lane gets a fort front gate. It's not the worst in the world. Not a bad Webweaver phase. I would say moderate siege value, I would say. There you go. Collision course, thank you. Thank you. I was like, it's not just collision. I cannot remember. Ooh, just in time, the Webweavers will descend. The Lightning Fury will not connect, and there you go. All right. 10 talent here coming through on both sides. Maiev is actually going to grab the camp for bottom lane. Sonya through bottom, position to push in. Mid lane is going to be set up for the side of can't censorship. Oh, containment disc from the Maiev. I believe you can containment disc the Deathwing, so you can put a stop onto him, right? Because it is a stop. Stop, yeah. Much like how you can time trap a Deathwing with Chromie. Incinerate. Ooh, it's also going to be a melee Deathwing as well, so he's really trying to be in the face of the enemy team with these Incinerates, as you're seeing right there. Onslaught is the little lunge that he does forward. Roger, ooh, throws some damage back. 43 stacks on this Vala at, what, 7 minutes? That's pretty good. Hold on, let me look at the Vala. Let me look at this Vala damage. 126, 370, and then if you add in the Arsenal, you're dealing 450 some damage. No, 550 damage or something like that. Yeah, that sounds about right. 550-ish damage. That's a lot of damage if you get hit with the Arsenal. And this will continue to scale. So while, yes, it did get nerfed, your scaling does go by 2, rather than I believe it went by 4 in the past. It still does scale pretty well into the late game. Containment is worse than Deathwing. That's what I thought, thank you. I said it and I was like, I don't know, but I'm 99% sure I'm correct. Turn-in availability is here for almost both teams. We can actually show you who's got what gems. Ball Lightning onto this Uther. He's trying to get away. Polymorph comes through from the Brightwing. Meanwhile, Nathanatos is into the backline. Is gonna set up the kill into the Cassia. Wrath of Berserker value coming through for Nathanatos. Here's a Cataclysm. Carbon throws the containment disc back onto Vala. That's a lot of damage. Bellowing Roar, though, pushes this Carbon away, and he goes down. 11 to 12 in our levels, 2 to 2 in our kills, and we are looking like a turn-in availability exists on the side of can't censorship. What are they going to do with this? How much value do they get? Let's find out in a few seconds. In a few seconds. 3, 2, 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. Pirate is going to be able to clear out through top lane with the Molten Flame. There's that Incinerate value as well. He's prepping this top lane so the Web Weaver descends further down the lane. The Web Weaver descends as far up as the minion wave or the enemy closest structure. So this top lane probably going to spawn around the mid-ish, maybe a little bit more down the lane. If we were to put this in percent, like 55% past. Or I guess 5% more. There you go. Sorry, I was using 50% as the middle of the map. Kelsier takes a lot of damage, and Thanatos comes in with the Wrath Berserker and the Spirit. Kelsier has to tap well. There's going to be a strafe from Vala. The spinny shooty shot just shy of getting the kill onto Kelsier. If that was a Purification Salvo from Phoenix, it would have done way less. Blaze clearing out bottom lane. 13 talent tier advantage over to the side of Can't Censorship. And Thanatos actually should be able to confirm this fort. There's a wave, Blaze, yeah, it doesn't matter. Lupus, you can jet propulsion all you want, but you're gonna get slowly slammed by Thanatos, and is that so bad? We'll find out. Meanwhile, mid lane, Lightning Breath from Diablo coming through. We will be seeing this level 1 from Uther finished out. He is going to be having the Wave of Light finished out. Reward, increase the duration of devotion by 0.5 seconds. I believe it goes from, like, what? It goes from 2.5 to 3? Two. Oh, from 2 to 2.5. Oh, goodbye. No way. Polymorphed, flipped, spin. No way! No way, no way, no way do you find a turn in this. Oh my god, are you serious, Thanatos? Does not even have the life funnel at 7 or 4. No life funnel at 4. Still spins to win. Good read from Caesar Salad and Xenaris for the heals. Deathwing, little split from the friendly team. Lunges out with the onslaught as the rest of the crew is jumping in. Carbon should have a Spirit of Vengeance over the wall. Containment Disc is going to be avoided by Roger. Nice use of the Volt. Slowly slammed, of course. I knew I would get Day with that one. I knew I'd get Day. I said that sentence. I was like, Day's gonna hear that. Day will hear that one. I can't believe Thanatos lived right there. If that was me, it's just hands off the keyboard. I'm dead, team. Let me go. Deathwing lands in a favorable position. Phase shift from Brightwing comes in. Roger, multi-shot, stall things out. 65 shots, or excuse me, 65 stacks. Rather Berserker pop by Thanatos. He wants to keep that up and active by autoing into the enemy side. Misses the spear, goes for the Diablo. Deathwing, Cataclysm coming across the enemy team. Big ball lightning out from Cassia. Divine Shield used, which mitigates the ball lightning bouncing to anyone. Chuggy comes out of the bunker from Blaze, goes for the jet propulsion, gets stunned by Caesar Salad. Multi-shots coming out. Deathwing gets hit with the containment disc, but comes out lunging into the enemy side, finding the kill. Carbon going for the blink to get some of these gems. Lupus goes down. Diablo's souls were reset. That's why he's already back coming from the Hall of Storms. Carbon with 54 gems. Can he make it out alive? Sleep Dart, it's setting a big setup. It's a, well, big... Massive, huge, colossal, omega, humongous, words, many a words. It's a lot of gems. Jesus. Oh, Diablo, stun, onslaught, multi-shot, hungering arrow. Ana with some autos here, and their phase shift from Brightwing is good enough. Caesar Salad almost, oops, excuse me, sorry, chat. Caesar Salad almost going down to the turnaround fend from Cassia, but now, turn-in doesn't exist, but it's Ja, there it is. There it is. What? Oh, play. Alrighty. To preserve competitive integrity, we're gonna go, we'll bring it back to us. What a game, chat. Holy jeez. Holy jeez. 30K's gem economy. The Bank of Carbon is Monkasteer. The members of Can't Censorship not only brought a safecracker with them, but also some dynamite to blast their way out the back door. What a good game. It's a good game so far, and this is only game number 1 in this best of 3. I'm gonna see, here's the thing. I'm gonna say best of 5 all today, and then tomorrow during CCL, I'm gonna say best of 3 all day. Actually, I won't because I get so hyped up. Well then. This game is getting very interesting. I agree. Oh, hey, we're back into it. Alrighty. We're back into it. We have preserved competitive integrity. So turn availability exists on the side of our red team. Can't censorship, 22 gems on Roger. Though I think Ana needs to, no, I think Caesar Salad needs to turn his one. Oh, no, okay. They did pick up enough. I thought they were literally on just like, they had the exact amount they needed, but no, that's not the case. Mid lane does have a lot of pressure coming in with it. As the Web Weavers will descend, this mid lane camp will start to arrive into the Web Weaver descent position, which is going to be pretty much center of the map, the 50% mark as I was mentioning earlier. Just stepped by on my way to bed. Good games. I hope they're fun. And bye. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for coming by, Dr. Paul. You have a wonderful night. Good luck sleeping. Good luck sleeping. Enjoy your sleep. Slam jam from this Sonya as Chuggy trying to get out of here. Roger! Massive damage, but there's a nice side wall, or at least a gate, that did prevent a little bit of that damage connecting onto Chuggy, so he survives. No souls to reset, but still, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. At least for the side of Can Censorship. They don't care about souls. They care about winning game one, and this is momentum to potentially take down a keep. Can they go core? Right wing down for 15 seconds. Stun, sleep, onto Lupus. He turns around, stuns out onto Sonya. She gets hit with the Divine Shield. No Fury onto the Sonya. She might want to back off. Cassia with some blinds. I like the mount to insta-dismount. Here's the cool thing. There was still a wave in mid lane, and the keep wasn't down. But the read from the side of Can't Censorship was, hey, we get this keep for free. If we still back away, they'll chase us and forget about the siege value. In that moment, a few members will rotate to top. Pirate Realm on Deathwing is pushing up with the Web Weaver, forcing pressure onto Kelsier. In bottom lane, Bunker comes down from Blaze. Nathanatos gets a sidewall. The gate goes down. Jet propulsion, mixing a little awkwardly with that Shadow Charge from Diablo. Strafe from Roger comes through. No level 20, no Death Siphon, no spinny shooty shot of death. Thanatos still has the Wrath of Berserker up, considers turning into the enemy team, and will actually do so. Cataclysm from Deathwing comes through. A lot of damage onto Carbon. A little bit of Shadow Charge overpower value onto Nathanatos. He's polymorphed, needs to back off. Pirate, Bellowing Roar forces the enemy team further away, only catching Diablo. This was a keep in mid lane, or excuse me, keep in bottom lane, taking a lot of damage. Mid lane goes down, top lane gets opened up. Not a bad spot for the side of Can't Censorship. They don't have a turn-in. The enemy side is 2 gems off. They want to find a kill or two. I thought they were going for the turn, but Chuggy comes in with the engagement. 20 Talontiers on the precipice for Pirate Rum and crew as they once again re-engage. Pirate Rum on the Deathwing, onslaughts into the enemy side, catches the tail of the Brightwing on Vince. Slam on the jam on this Blaze, and this is kill after kill for the side of Can Censorship. They're rushing in through bottom lane. Is this enough to end game? If Carbon goes down, it's looking like that's a yes. A lot of gems are just decimated from the side of 30k Blue. They had 54 gems roughly, maybe enough for a turn-in, but that's shut down. Brightwing lives. She gets a polymorph, little arcane flare. The core is gonna get shredded. This is looking like it's game number 1, heading over to the side of Can't Censorship. GG, well played. Did choke all happen yet? No, these teams are cowards. What of a turn of events, honestly, I thought 30k Blue was the dominant force in that game, but damn if I'm incorrect. Can't Censorship. Strong start in the grand finals. Strong start. All right, let's pay out the people. Can't Censorship wins game number 1. I baited you all into betting for 30k Blue. GG's. We had a Nova but not a Cho'Gall. That's true. That's true. Stats once more. I wish I bet more now. Isn't that how gambling goes? Isn't that how gambling works in a sense? Alrighty. Alrighty. Team score right side. Updated. Updated. Score. Alrighty, let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see what's gonna happen. I stuck to my guns for CCS for life. Hey, the doubters were the true believers, I guess you could say. Delicious. Thank you all for the beverages tonight. Gambling is basically Captain Hindsight. Exactly, exactly. Alrighty. Sorry, I thought there was a Discord message for me. That's why I always have a set amount I bet. I like to keep it a little crazy, honestly. I love to keep it a little crazy. I like to, like, there's some streams where, like, sometimes I'll bet like 1,000, and sometimes I'm just like, you know what, time for 10,000. I've never gone all in on someone's stream though. I can't think of any stream I've ever gone all in on. How many drinks? I have 9. I have 9 drinks. I've been keeping track. I have number 8 right here that's not opened, and we're working on number 9. Thank you, Coviers. For any drinks that I don't do tonight, I'll give you back the points. It's a lot of points. It's like 3/4 of a big bandit treat, as he is passed out hard on his hedgie. He got 2 walks before stream. It's really hot in here. He is out cold. And here's the thing. He's going to get another walk after the stream. Oh, he's going to be pooped. Oh my god, is he going to be pooped? Did you get through like the 10 plus drinks? No. I have to be semi-coherent. Semi. Did you? Oh, I did, Helen. I did go all in on the Cho'Gall for Wild Heart Esports, and it lost. And Wild Heart Esports has crushed my soul. But there was the Oxygen Esports versus Simplicity game, and that was a Cho'Gall game I put all of my last points on, and I did win that one. Because I bet properly. Like a smart boy. Stefano, hello, friend. How are you doing? Don't you go... Oh, yeah, if there's a Cho'Gall in CCL, I go all in. But there's only been 2 Cho'Galls this season. Because a bunch of teams are cowards. Cowards. Left side disadvantage for life? That sounds like an excuse. Sorry, Pirate was talking about Taco Bell, and I got all excited in draft chat. All right. Enjoy an ad, everybody. Enjoy an ad. Well, for those of you not subbed, enjoy an ad. That way there's no ads for other people. You have to suffer so others can not suffer. Wait, you have 9 left? Yeah, I have like 9 left. Yeah, like I had 2 Kiri Ichibans. This is my third beer, which is a Coors Light, and then I have a 4th beer, which is another Coors Light. Hey, Leon, what's up, bud? I don't bet like a smart boy. Oh, I bet like a moron. All right, 1, 2, wait. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? I think it's 5. It doesn't matter. I'm going to do my own observation. Alrighty. We are getting set, ready to go for map number 2. Will it be a 2-0? Will we go to a game 3? We'll find out here in a few moments as we are getting ready for map number 2 in our grand finals. Leon, I hope you're having a wonderful evening. I hope you're doing well, my friend. It's always good to see you. All right, we're heading into the game. Draft. I'm not putting the knee down for draft. I don't feel like it. It's too hot. I don't feel like sitting like a human being. It's just so hot in here. This is actually more comfortable and cool than sitting normally in my chair, so we're just gonna do this. Wait, there are people who haven't been gifted subs? Apparently. I don't know. My chat is the best in the world, and I will fight anyone on that. I love my community. Thank you all for being here. Thanks for hanging out. This could be the final game of the evening. Can't Censorship is going to be up 1 in this best of 3 grand finals in the DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4. Let me sit like a professional, actually. Now I'm like feeling self-conscious about the way I'm sitting. So we're here into DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4. Welcome in, everybody. And this could be the final game of the evening, as I mentioned. As we are in a best of 3 series, we're heading to Infernal Shrines with 30k blue on the left and Can't Censorship on the right in the red. Here's the big factor in all of this. Here's the big thing that I want to mention. The winner of this series takes home $500. That is that's $100 per player for some Taco Bell delicious money. Not only do you get first place $500, but you also qualify, well, you've already qualified into the playoffs, but you will go up against Diamond Hands. The second place in this DreamHack Beyond Qualifier number 4 will go up against Simplicity in the playoff bracket on July 26th. That is a Monday. July 26th is a Monday. The DreamHack Beyond playoffs will happen on that day, starting at 2 o'clock PDT, 5 o'clock EDT, and 23 CEST. I will be casting a few of those games. The admins have asked me to cast a few, but I don't believe I'm casting all of it. I probably just, I don't think they'll do a clean feed that day. I don't know. We'll see what happens that day, but it'll be a pizza party Monday. We'll do a pizza party Monday, actually, for that one. Junkrat first pick, as we had a ban on the Lucio Uther from the side of 30k blue and a Hogger Stukoff on the side of Can't Censorship. All right. I hope I broke that down very well for you all. Sorry, I'm trying to find the right pen to note how many beers I owe chat. I mean, excuse me, Caster Beverages. Roger's Vala in the last game was so good. Vala's Roger in the last game. Vala's Roger? Roger's Vala. It's very good in the last game. I'm excited for this. This is it's a good start. It's a good start for Can't Censorship. Did I pay out the? I did. Okay. Taco Bell is not good eating, or my local Taco Bell is just terrible. It's one of those. Probably the latter of the two sentences. As someone who suffers from chronic stomach issues, if I can eat Taco Bell, you can eat Taco Bell. This is the dumbest logic. It's the dumbest logic. Alrighty, Garrosh, Diva on the left-hand side. We're going to Infernal Shrines. For anyone that actually doesn't know, by the way, the skeletal defenders, the monkeys, as you will, around the shrines, they do not, they are not targetable by Garrosh. So he does not potentially, you know, accidentally throw a skeletal defender. I'm sorry, I had to burp immediately. God, this is what I get for drinking bubbly liquids during casting. Oh. From 1 million to 500, what a ride. Oh, are you a stock investor, Ursel? Vala's Roger. Dude, Vala's Roger is so good, Day. Jesus. Let's see. May, Malfurion. Okay, what let's talk about the draft. Let me focus in on this for a second. Oh, you just Cho'Gall here. Now, I like the Joanna, actually. I think Joanna would be really good. Is there a consideration into Medivh at all? I don't think you need it. I feel like if you go Medivh... Yeah. I feel like if you're going Medivh, I think you're too afraid of the Garrosh. I think you're way too afraid of the Garrosh. I like the Joanna a lot for the wave clear potential. The W, the Condemned, to be able to pull minions in, skeletal defenders in. Blessed Shield is really good, but here's the other thing to consider. Falling Sword was reworked in the fact that it still does falling damage, blah, 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 but new functionality. It also cleanses anyone underneath on the friendly team. So, Warlord's Challenge, that Root from Deckard Cain, Slow from Deckard Cain, Wailing Arrow from Sylvanas, I believe. All of that could be cleansed by Joanna. Soothing Mist from Brightwing is available as well. So it's just like, I actually really like, I love the adaptations in draft from the side of Can't Censorship. What is this last pick gonna be? You know what I'd actually really like Pirate to do? Grab your fucking Mephisto and take a 2-0. I'm sorry, I'm gonna swear. Pirate's Mephisto is so good, but I guess it's not the case. Hypercarry Vala. Hypercarry Vala. All right. Okay. Well then, let's go ahead and start a Twitch prediction. Game number 2. Which team will win game number 2? Let's start our Twitch prediction in 3, 2, 1, go. All right. No, oh, got you. Well, thanks for coming by, my friend. You've never had Taco Bell? It's deliciously awful. There's actually a lot of better places to go eat Mexican food. But Taco Bell's good. Taco Bell's good. Pocket Zarya? Interesting. Interesting. Exactly, Dave. Very interesting. You have 1 minute from the time you hear this announcement to get your Twitch predictions in. 1 minute. A little bit less. Get them on in. Could be the last game of the night. Could be the final game of the night. Let me go ahead and show you the draft once again as we are loading on into map number 2, Infernal Shrines. We are here, ready to go. On the left-hand side, we have the members of 30K Blue. Chuggy gonna be on the Garrosh. Vince will be on the Deckard Cain, Carbon on that Sylvanas, Kelsier on the Junkrat, Lupus on the Diva. For the right-hand side, looking to close things out in a 2-0 fashion and take that 500 Taco Bell bucks. We got Can't Censorship, Xanaris on the Brightwing, Caesar Salad on the Joanna, Roger on the Vala, Pirate Rome on the Zarya, and Nathanatos on the, on the Blaze. Almost got through all of the names without saying the wrong one. Unfortunate. Diva Liquid Cooling, Garrosh Body Check. Good luck on your predictions as they have just now ended. I wish you all the best. Good luck. Look at this trash betting. 5K to 9K trash betting. Trash betting, chat. Unfortunate. It's the final game. How is there more of an investment in the early games than the final game? That's perplexing to me. Taco Bell is good, but it's not Mexican food. It's barely food. I wouldn't argue about that. Like, I mean, yeah, you know, there's some tomatoes in there. Those are real food. The beef, the chicken, I don't know. I don't know if you can really say that they're beef and chicken, but you know, they taste close enough to it. I love you all so very much. Thanks for hanging out. Pretty sure Taco Bell is the only restaurant to survive in the Demolition Man. Why do I know? Sorry, I was looking at Phase Shift Target. Okay. We lost a bunch. We won it back. Now we're being safe. That's fair. Final game. Is this pre-recorded? It could be. I'm just saying. Can't Censorship. They could shut things down in a 2-0 fashion. It's possible. It's doable. But have they got the moxie for it? Have they got the cojones to play into the enemy team? Nice Iron Skin. Nice Iron Skin just to be able to back off in case Chuggy looks for the toss onto Joanna after she's pushed basically all of her buttons and Zarya had no bubble. Good read. Very good read. Oh, also Roger, 12 stacks already. Nice job. At 20, you do get an extra 20 damage as well. Oh, wait, hold on. 40. Sorry, I had it wrong. I thought it was 20 and 20. Sorry. At 20 stacks, you get an extra 40 damage on top of your scaling. So, not bad spot. Not a bad spot for Roger right now. This is actually looking... It's looking pretty good for the side of can't censorship, but this is early game. We're talking early game. We're talking a few little plays, a couple questing talents that are looking a little bit more,
Good day, my friend.
not finished out, but worked on, I guess. I can't think of the right word for it. It's just a lot of good questing availability. Zari is going to have Give Me 20, which literally 20 regeneration globes. But after collecting 20 regeneration globes, this is why I don't drink during CCL. 20 globes, you are going to have cooldown of your ally shielding by 2 seconds. But oh my god, is Kelsier getting chunked? He goes down. Mayhem value sidestep by Roger, who wanted to chase onto Carbon. Couldn't do it. Still, first blood over to the side of can't censorship, as I have no idea how to talk. Does Vala have enough Roger? We'll have to see. That's the big question, I think, on everyone's mind. Mac? In some versions of Demolition Man, it's Taco Bell, and others it's Pizza Hut? Wait, really? How is that possible?
Red team has summoned an arcane punisher.
I've never seen Demolition Man. Is it like animated or something? I'm very sorry. Please don't judge me, chat. Oh, the Vala damage. You know what? Speaking of damage, let's go ahead and look at some of the other numbers. Let's take a look and see what they look like right now, as there's going to be top lane Arcane Punisher sieging in. Mech Explosion from the Diva does come through. Caesar Salad pops the Iron Skin, turns around, eats some damage because they got the bubble from Pirate Rum, and he is going to chunk into this Garrosh as the self-bubble is not available. Concussion Mine feels bad, man. Kelsier gets picked off. Excuse me, Kelsier sets up the pick off into Pirate Rum. Nice Concussion Mine. Really good. Like, if that Concussion Mine wasn't there, definitely Zarya lives. But not the case. Carbon in bottom lane getting pushed around by Nathanatos, as Carbon was actually having the Black Arrow up and available, utilized right there. You can see it on a 28-second cooldown as it was used, pushing into this fort front gate, as the next Punisher actually will be frozen in bottom lane. Top lane. No pick. I saw 3 models and I saw a Diva in the bush, and I was like, here we go. But bottom lane, Nathanatos, nice and dominable by Chuggy. Nathanatos, they should get picked off here. Wait. Nope. Nope. All right. From some non-American releases, reference to Taco Bell were changed to Pizza Hut since former was virtually unknown in many countries at that time, including dabbing or dubbing. Dabbing? I was like, dabbing existed. It included dubbing plus changes in logos during post-production. Interesting. I've never known that. Is it anime? I don't know. I mean, if it was animated, then it would make sense easily that you can change those things over. Like in a live-action movie, it doesn't sound easy just to literally like change things. I don't know. I've never made a movie. I don't work in Hollywood. Demolition Man is my favorite movie. Is my favorite anime starring Sylvester Stallone. See, I feel like 50% of that statement is true and 50% is false. So I'm assuming it's your favorite anime and Sylvester Stallone is not in it, right? I think that's what you mean by it, Maestro. Maestro. Jesus. Aren't Taco Bell and Pizza Hut owned by the same company? Yeah, that's why you can go to the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I'm at the... there's actually a wonderful song about that by the group called Das Racist. It's called Combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. Highly recommend you look it up. Great song. Quality music. Pirate Rum is going to start sieging in through bottom lane with Xenaris and Roger. This is going to also be the Impaler camp amplifying that siege in. The well in bottom lane is removed. Phase shift from Brightwing actually is into top lane as Nathanatos takes a lot of damage into the dive from the members of 30k Blue. Huge condemn from Caesar Salad. He's not able to get the subdue quest finished out, but he finds value in the two enemy members slow. It's the 90s, thought it was the 80s. I honestly don't know. I've never seen Demolition Man, I'm sorry. Sylvester Stallone and Sandra Bullock, awesome movie. Oh, really? Okay. Wesley Snipes? Shit, I know what I'm watching tonight. Snipes is in it? Oh, any movie with Snipes. Any movie with Snipes. Well, now you're spoiling stuff, actually. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure I could probably look at the box art and figure out who's the villain. Granted, though, it was the 90s. Everything was kind of convoluted in box art and posters. Nathanatos does dive in. There's a stay a while and listen that's going to be interrupted by a wonderful, an amazing, a beautiful expulsion zone interrupts the Deckard Cain right there. And that actually splits the entire fight in favor for the side of can't censorship. Diva to lose her mech. This is Lupus, so very low, trying to back off. He is just slowed, stopped, and killed. Triple kill over to the side of can't censorship as they move back towards the objective phase. And this is going to be Frozen Punisher through bottom lane, threatening onto keep front gate.
Red team has summoned a frozen.
What's our Frozen Punisher dealing? What's he slapping for? What's he clapping for? 174 into structures 348. I'm gonna add it. I'm gonna add X-Ray. I'm going to add that to my watch list. I'll probably just add it to like Amazon. I think I have like a couple bucks saved up through Amazon, so I might actually be able to use free money to get it. Anyways, sometimes if you get your orders delayed on purpose, they give you free digital money, which you can use for movies, which is actually a very, very smart idea if you've ever doing that. But what is also smart is taking down Garrosh, or not. Garrosh lives with like a sliver of health and no health and a sliver of health and no health and then still walks away. Vince gets to stay a while and listen out this time. Huge concussion mine from the Junkrat, but Punisher is cleaning up this team fight. Vince, oh my God. Punisher, clapping its way. Wait, Punisher? Any Punishers? Nice sidestep from Chuggy. Pirate Realm head. Oh my God, the concussion mine! The concussion mine sets up Caesar Salad, but the shield glare, it doesn't scale! Okay, it doesn't matter. For anyone that doesn't know, shield glare does not scale in Here's the Storm right now. It's currently bugged. Crazy, there's no bugs in Here's the Storm. There's no bugs in this game. Shield glare does 59 damage. I'm just saying, if shield glare wasn't bugged right there, that would have been the killing factor into Garrosh. Though, the kill was stolen away by Roger. All right, let's look at some of these stats right now because we have a little bit of an experience deficit formed, a little one in favor for the side of can't censorship. So we're gonna check out some of these damage, healing, and experience numbers and find out maybe where that experience deficit's formed while I hydrate. Or dehydrate, however you want to call it. His name was John Cena. Report Junkrat? I can't. Or can I? Oh, I can. Nice. All right, I'll do it after game. 59 damage, granted. Granted, she is Zealous Glare at level 1, so she deals 118 damage if she pew-pews. If she EEs. Invade under the camp. Oh, no, they're showing in mid. Sorry, I was jumping between vision. I was really curious to see what they're gonna do. Alrighty, no groundbreaker, no... Was there a toss? I don't know. Anyways, jet propulsion, expulsion zone, Diva kill. Riptire from the Junkrat comes out. Oh my God, the Wailing Arrow! Sylvanas, can you find a kill? Caesar Salad is going to go ahead and try and survive right here. Phase shift comes in, and the members of Can't Censorship are going to turn around that fight. That shouldn't have gone that way. Should not have gone that way. Why are they not going? Is there not enough time to go bottom and end? I guess not. All right. How many drinks are you? I am 5 drinks, 4 drinks. I'm a number of drinks. Hey, Ninja. I owe you all so many more. Please don't redeem more drinks. I won't be able to do them. I'm giving back a lot of points tonight. I love you all. I do appreciate it though. Because there's no way I'm gonna sit here for the next like 4 hours and just quietly drink in front of you all. I would say maybe like 30 of you want to watch that. The rest of you want to leave. That arrow seems so huge. I agree, Rob Dog. I was waiting for it. I was like, arrow, Riptire. Where are the kills? Bueller? Anyways, next Punisher, Mortar, mid lane. Let's see what happens here. All right, Mortar Punisher up and available. Let's check out the APM, everybody. APM time. Micro missiles from Diva. A little bit of poke. Top lane fort goes down to Fallen Shaman Camp. Pirate Realm split by the Concussion Mine. Garrosh finds a toss. No follow-up. No Warlord's Challenge. Diva comes in with the boost. Mecha Explosion available, but she's being polymorphed. She does get the Mecha Explosion out. Garrosh goes down to Vala. Roger is not able to get... Oh, no, there's a couple members, not Roger. Oh, my God. Dear Lord. Looney Tune, my posture's absolute trash. Holy Jesus, the engagement right there. I actually didn't expect Joanna to go down when I looked away, but yeah. She got picked off. Though, oh, stay well and listen. Decker Kane's so very low. I'm sure we still want to watch that content. That's what I'm saying, like 50, no, maybe not 50 of you. I never want to leave, but you live in the past and it gets late here, that's fair. Redeem more drinks, okay. I mean, I personally, I would like, I'm sorry, nothing against our can't censorship. If they threw and we got a game 3, I wouldn't be opposed. That'd be 9 maps of Heroes of the Storm. That'd be all 3 of our best of 3s going to game 3s. I'm just saying. If they feel like throwing and going to another game, I'm all for it. I can run to the bathroom, I can grab another beverage, and we can keep going. They kept booping Joe and she locked them up. Oh. Alrighty, hold on. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. I'm reading chat. I'm giggling at all of your comments, but here, Mortar Punisher through mid lane, massive wave. Catapult's not even sure of where to be as they get to the edge of this Impaler wave. Core is being threatened. Storm Shield from the side of our red team. Diva Mech goes down. Diva Pilot gonna get shredded. Lupus down first in this engagement. Strafe from Vala coming out. She's got the Death Siphon from level 20. She is just infinitely spinning, or as best as she can, as I believe there's a Wailing Arrow from Sylvanas canceling that out. She gets killed off, and Roger is just cleaning up. Brightwing steals away one of the kills, but the core being assailed. Junkrat goes down, Pirate stealing that kill away, and ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna be it. Our best of 3 series closes out in a 2-0 fashion with the members of Can't Censorship taking the series in a 2-0 fashion. GG, well played. We have to take out our 6th player. This is Ucky. But on the same time, the members of Can't Censorship will go up against Diamond Hands in the DreamHack Beyond playoffs happening July 26th. All right, Can't Censorship takes game number 2. GG.